Welcome back. Right, the old palette here, the Cotsman colours. I've got cadmium yellow, raw sienna, alizarin crimson light, red ultramarine, burnt umber, Payne's grey. I've got a bit of green, hooker's green, and my favourite burnt sienna. I've been deriding these colours of late in favour of the Jackson artist quality. They're much cheaper than Winsor & Newton artist quality. I can't say they compare. I've only got the Winsor Blue to compare with, but they're very, very good for the price. But I found that some of these they seem to be just a little bit weaker than they used to be, and this is just me. Just suggested it to myself. But I'm going to I'm going to wet all over. I'm going to do a woody scene on Fabriano. This is the £130. It's a bit of a wet. It's not really slopping down the page. I want to put some rocks in this, so this is back to basics really. Got my rock cards. I had a sort out a week or so ago. Had a major clear of my desk. I got rid of the old telly, which is obsolete, and I put a lot of my brush, or most of my brushes, over where the old telly was over there. The focus won't be right on this, but there we are. All the brushes are over there, apart from what's on my table there. And I'm recording this in, I hope, manual focus, where it will focus on my hand there. I don't know. Let me know how you get on with it. Right. Okay. So let's put in a bit of a sky. Let's a bit of raw sienna, and we'll have some water going through the middle of it. It's very warm today. Again, we've lost a lot of the sun at the moment. Thunderstorm last night, getting some rain at last. So I'll use a bit of light red, bit of ultramarine. Okay, that'll do. I'm going to paint up into that, so we don't need to worry too much about defining clouds or anything. Let the water settle. Reclip the paper, keep it nice and flat. Right, quite like that. So as that dries, I'm going to put in a bit of a background. Let's clean up sienna, get a bit of sienna. A bit of burnt umber. Right, this is the bank up here, the distance. Put a bit of burnt sienna in there with a bit of ultramarine. This cadmium yellow is quite a good one. I think it might be artist quality. I did have some that I hadn't used over the years. Right, I want some nice reds, umber blue, all sorts of colours in this foreground here, because that's where I'm going to put rocks. Right, let's get some of that over here. some ochre, some sienna, some red. Well, that's not going. It's probably a bit wet. The paper's a little bit wet for this. I just want to get some nice warms in here. Right, let's put a bit of a background in there while that's just drying off a little bit. So a bit of blue, bit of cad yellow. All nice and quick. Quite a smoothish paper. When it dries though, the Fabriano, it does give some nice dry brush effects. Okay, let's get busy with the card. I'll just reclip it first. Now this is where we overdo it. You need to squeeze the paint out of the surface. Okay, and we'll just put some more blocks in here. Sort of tumbling stream. Now I'm going to go to the other side. By which time this will be a bit soaked in and I can just lift out with my fingers some trunks. So here we go. So very rocky Welsh mountains. Let's move some of this out here. This is just background. We can put some heavier stuff up in front of that. It just gives the idea of distance. Detail with a minimum of effort. Okay, that's look, you can get some texture just by running the card over it. Yeah. Okay, right, let's really dry. I'm going to get the hairdryer on this now, so just take your headphones off. Right, I'm going to, with the hake, I'm going to try to put in some furs, slightly greeny furs. from the darker. Burnt sienna, ultramarine. Hairs back together again. Well, that's quite easy to do. Don't always know where the back of the brush is. There's some darker, shadowy colours in there. Just want to create an impression. Okay, we'll put some bluer ones in there over the back here. So what happens to that? Okay, so let's get in some deciduous over the other side here. Paints grey in with the cad yellow, bit dark, the shadow. And I can etch in some other stuff on there. I think we'll put in the odd fur in there. It's going to spread all over the place now, I know that. Still, this is just sketching with watercolour really, just having some fun with it. Right, I can strengthen that up a bit later. Okay, right, we'll put a little bit of detail on that far bank. Okay, we can put in more furs in that background, just go in with the blue. That clump is annoying me. Right, going to put in some dry brush now. Then we'll go in with some calligraphy. So just that background colour. Okay, that'll do for that. While that's drying off, we'll do a little bit of hake work. I quite like that. Not hake work, some rigger work. Put just a little bit of. I haven't done this, I will go and prepare my barbecue. Did a nice one on Saturday. I did Saturday evening. I did some breaded whitebait from Iceland. That's, if you're not in the UK, that's if you are in the UK, you'll know it. It's it specialises in freezer goods, and it's really, really lovely stuff. It comes all breaded, and it actually stays on when you put it in the red hot oil. Then I did a stir fry in a wok, in the same wok, with king prawns and peppers and sweet and sour hot chilli sauce, which was gorgeous. I'll do much more than that. I want to put a figure in though, so we'll put one in red because it shows up against all the greens, although we've got a lot of red in there. Let's have him standing here. I'm going to change that colour to make that darker there. Ooh, I have a real problem with my wrist now with arthritis. It's getting old really, wearing out. Right, here do. Put a bit of nondescript dark in here. A few ripples. The points. Okay, that'll do. Put it in mounts and we'll see what it looks like. Oh, look what I've done. Something like light best coloured one. I like the planes. Right, I'll sign it. I'll find pen. Don't like that, it's blotting. Right, okay, so there we are. Let's just angle it a bit better so we're more or less square on. So there we are. Welsh Mountains. I'm going to zoom out really. There we are. The paper's, oops, sorry, Fabiana 15 by 11. The paints are Cotsman. So they are. Maybe I'm being a bit unkind, but I just want to. That's not very good. I'll just stiffen it up a little bit. Right, I'm going to let that go, I can't do any more job. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And it's bank holiday in the UK. I think I might have said that. Right, bye for now.